we got this topic today, guys.
Yes, I'm sorry. I have to adjust. Like, I got my purse in the background. Like, my background looks different on YouTube, but that's fine, bitch. It looks different, but it's cool. So y'all want to start with Amber Rose? I am not. I refuse to read that whole caption. So
yeah, I was summarizing.
Go ahead. Oh, you
pretty.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna go off the top.
Okay.
So pretty much, she's upset with Diesel, the clothing brand, and the people who are involved, like Nikki. She has the bad guy collection there, and she saw other people wearing the fat shaming and everything.
Yeah,
and she was basically mad because she didn't get an invitation to be a part of it.
Yeah,
and she felt like that she started this movement with her slut walk.
And she didn't.
Right,
because you're not the first bitch.
She was mad at because they said they had milk on it or something, and she's like, "Oh well,
you didn't even
milk
you didn't even coin the fucking you didn't come up with it at all.
Not at all.
So what are you talking about? Then she used to go like Stifler's mom or some shit. That's what she wanted to be so bad.
That didn't invite me to the table.
Okay, Jennifer.
I started to slut shit. Okay,
but
I made it okay to be a slut.
But it's like, where is that okay? It's not. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to be sexually free and sexually expressive, then be that. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be called a slut. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
so basically, she's saying that anybody that has anything to do with speaking out about, being anti something or, bullying or shaming, that she basically wants to be in the forefront. Like,
you think that,
girl,
honestly, if anybody's going to be slut shamed and anybody should be in the forefront, it really should be Kim Kardashian, because we dog walk this bitch and she deserves it. We dog walk her. So it's kind of like, you still don't win, girl. You don't win. In none of these categories, you don't win.
Wait, why somebody said Black Caillou?
You know what? They've been calling her Caillou for the longest time. But, my thing is, I wouldn't have minded anything that she said. And she did not put the real bad guy under her whole post.
For filth.
When I tell you that was reading her for her life, I said, bitch, you need to go get your son, because go kiss him goodbye, because they is killing you in these comments, bitch. It was so, I had to stop scrolling because it was reading her for filth. Yes. It was really sad. But she brings it on herself. This is the thing. If Amber Rose had came up with the concept, and she put money into people who are going to make the actual product and put it out, and then it didn't sell, I would kind of get why she's mad. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you didn't even do that. You made outfits for you, Chai, and your two friends, and y'all went to the MTV Awards, 3 years ago, 2 years ago? This was before Dream was here. So yeah, and Dream is going on 2. I mean, going on 3. I don't know. But yeah, no, it doesn't work like that, girl.
It doesn't work like that at all.
But I mean, I don't.
People that movement has been started. She's just trying to really bring attention to the slut walk because it's coming up. So
it's October, yeah. And then I seen Jocelyn, old waterhead ass, talk about whatever you need, sis, let's do it. Don't nobody even want you there, girl. Even if you were invited, nobody cares.
Did her high come down at that moment?
You know what? I remember when Shay King, when she was talking about Nicki Minaj, and Shay King was like, imagine being a crackhead and coming for a queen. I said, bitch. Bitch. Wait a minute. But they bring it onto themselves. So, okay, bitch. While we're talking about, I mean, there's so much trash to talk about. Somebody asked me if we could talk about Bad Baby, the little 13, 14. How old is she now? Isn't she like 17? I've always thought she started off at 17. People were like, she's 14. I thought she was 17 the whole time.
No, she was like 13, 14 at the time. So by now she should be like 17.
Okay. Well, they were asking if we would talk about her clapping back or just her. I was like, we talk about enough trash, don't y'all think? I think that we talk enough about.
She's still only 15?
Baby. Okay, it don't even matter. I'm sorry. I'm like,
okay, she's still eating SpaghettiOs in her high chair.
So I mean, she really surely made her way to Kodak Black's bed. So
quite a few.
Or the back of his trunk. So or his closet in his mama house. So or the park bench. So like, bitch, she'll get fucked anywhere. Don't honestly, it doesn't matter.
Was that in between diaper changes?
Bitch, you know what?
I'm just saying.
I try so hard. This one right here, I can't.
You know,
okay.
She could literally be the face of, white and female,
I mean, honestly, she's just trash, and people are just like throwing money at her because they love a disrespectful ass white person. You know what?
They do.
I was doing my homework yesterday, and we're doing it on music right now. Like I'm taking a communications class. That's my major. And they showed how we were talking about copywriting, like music and stuff. And they were saying how like white people just been stealing forever. Like we knew that they stole the land from Indians, this land. But like Hound Dog by Elvis was sang by a Black woman. And it's like I literally put on my piece of paper, white people steal everything. They've been stealing everything forever. They have no originality. They have no culture except like, I don't know, genocide of themselves and other cultures that are better than them. But that's besides the point. Let me not go off on a tangent. But while we're talking about trash, so Funky Dineva was on the Queen's Court. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play his response. But he was on the Queen's Court, and they, brought up Tamar and that she was on Wendy, and she revealed that she was molested as a child from both sides of her family. We talked about that on Sunday, right? And come to find out, like they just, talked about it, was judging her, not on her being molested, but her like why she isn't with Vince. I didn't know that Vince was in the hospital, but that's what Funky said. Funky said that Vince is in the hospital and that's where she needs to be instead of running around with Nigerians scamming and shit. And I was like, oh bitch, like I got my entire life. Okay. I don't agree with everything that Funky says a lot of the time because I'm like, but he read her for filth. But so she basically jumped in the comments and was like, what did you say about me being molested? And he was like, I didn't say anything. He was like, I was actually supportive of you. What are you talking about? She was like, you shouldn't have said anything. And so he drug her ass. Hold on.
He did her ass balding out. Oh my gosh.
But when he said her, hold on, did I? No, I can't find it. And he was like, and another thing. Wait, I can't find it. But
he was like, a water pill.
Oh, water. When I hold on, Trump. Okay, why can't I find it? Because he was like, and another thing. Was it deleted off my page? Probably. I don't ever really. Okay, well, I'll just have to go to this page. He probably took it down, huh? I'm so mad it's not on my page. Funky, but
I wonder if this. Hold on, we might be able to find it.
Did you repost it?
I didn't. I was just laughing. It might be. I'm gonna search the hashtag. You found it?
Yeah.
And another thing, this big water retaining ass hoe talking about I shouldn't have said nothing, and I'm saying shit in support of her. Bitch, you shouldn't have got your baldine ass on motherfucking Wendy Williams talking about the shit. Bitch, I comment on pop culture commentary for a goddamn living. If you didn't want nobody to talk about it, you shouldn't have got your ass on goddamn TV. You can't win with these hoes helping them, being the support of them, and you can't win with, talking against them. It's just like, girl, carry your ass to bed. You got a goddamn, what's that, an infant, or what they call the kids when they 2 and 3? What's that, toddler or whatever? Shouldn't your ass be somewhere reading a motherfucking bedtime story, or fucking make some ackee and sawfish or some kind of Nigerian meal for this man that your ass ain't gonna have 3 months from now? Girl, bye. Get you some rest, but it's good to know that you watch the Queen Supreme Court. Please support. Bye. Only in love and war.
This nigga petty. Petty, okay? When I tell you I was loving every single second, it was amazing. But he said that her ankle, he said her ankles, legs, and knees are the same size. Well, he said,
I was just like, damn.
But that diet pill, that water pill, he said, Jesus be a water pill. When I tell you I stopped breathing for all of 20 seconds, I said, bitch, I know. But it was hilarious. My thing is, what did she think would happen?
That's what I want to know. Like, you obviously was going to come out anyway because it was on Yama.
Yeah.
But then you took it upon yourself to get ahead of the game and go to Wendy and talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, media outlets and commentators are going to speak about it.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you think?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, what do you think was going to happen? Nobody's saying it's your fault or that you were wrong or you deserve it. I don't think anybody with a soul would say that, unless they hate you. And but anybody with a heart would be like, that's terrible. But it still doesn't excuse you being a grown-ass woman and still acting like a child. You not being able to control your mouth with your man. Bitch, I even had to shut the fuck up a couple times, okay? And bitch, I like to talk. That's what I do. But he was like, hey, Sha. I was like, all right, sorry. sorry. Honestly, okay? You got to learn. But anyways, that's neither here or there. But he talked about them Nigerian scammers, bitch. But they yeah. Yeah. But
apparently I had lots of millions of dollars waiting on me in the bank account.
What did she just?
Needs to. No, people keep calling.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
To cash that check, and wire it to them.
So that is so crazy. Like, y'all really think that that's stupid. But okay. You know what? I didn't.
But I don't agree with him saying that she needs to be a feminist. They ain't together no more.
No.
She probably had a bad batch of pickles. So I mean,
why? What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying. She got a hold of the man now, so she probably feel like she don't need to be there at the hospital. I'm assuming she probably called and checked on him or something. You know what I'm saying? Sent him a new jar of blasted, but
a blasted pickles.
Yeah, he probably liked bread and butter.
But there's that James, the one that was like, Patty, him, right? Is the one that actually called her and was like, they're talking about you on the Queen's Court or whatever.
Oh, Mr. Chanel. So he must have an issue with Daniva.
Well, what he said is the reason why. I mean, he commented and he was like, "Y'all laughing while talking about it is what made it not cool." But they weren't laughing at that. They were talking about it, but then saying something about the Nigerian. They were talking about it and then saying stuff about Vince, which is funny. But her being molested by both sides of her family is not funny. It's. My thing is, who in the fuck? All this time she's been out in the limelight. Why would anybody, like, y'all my sisters, why would y'all tell? You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly
disgusting. Like, y'all, But okay, here we go. I want to talk about Tamara Tamara.
Let's talk about it.
Mari, what's her last name? Yours. Housley. All right.
I had to dig into my white file.
Hi, babe. Oh, you get so much love in these comments. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to replay this. So basically, Tamara is letting y'all know her husband is not racist. Okay, bitch.
With the neck roll.
Number one, why they got married, why they're staying married. Yeah. We don't know what goes on in their relationship. Well, I'm over here thinking about love. That's one thing. That's great. But I get what you're saying, Adrian. I get what you're saying in the sense that, like, there are some people who think that my husband is racist because he works for a certain channel. I'm going to look in that camera right there and let everybody know my husband is not a racist. Boom. And that is what you want her to say.
So,
my husband.
Hey, I'm moving and everything. But it's like, you done got bold, haven't you? Like, you done got real fucking bold, bitch. A dark and blonde, bitch. I just was like, I don't like this Tamara. I don't like this at all. I don't think that it suits you. Miss, I've been so quiet for so long, and now you have a voice, but it's like you got the wrong voice, though. Your tone is mad wrong, sweetie.
Okay.
It's not cute. It's not appealing to the audience. Like, I don't know if I like you too much. I mean, I don't. I like Tia better. And I think everybody else does because, I mean, Tia
is way more relatable.
Way more.
She's, down to earth.
And I don't want to say because, like, Tia is married to a black man and having black kids. I'm not saying that Tamara's not because she's half black. But it's like, go ahead.
Yeah, like, I mean, shit. Like, even with the roles that they play, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes. But you know what's so funny? Tamara used to be like the wild child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, and Tia was like the goody. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't think that it's good for her image because it's kind of like, okay, it's not, what you're doing is unnecessary.
Yeah, it's a homemaker. And, quiet, don't really have a voice that talks about, I don't like to watch porn because, it's not ladylike. And, that's Tamara. You know what I'm saying?
But
like, you are not the neck rolling.
At all. All of a sudden, you got you a neck, girl. You got you a neck. It's like, since Tamar been gone, she done took over. Like, girl. But, all right. Do you think that her husband's racist?
I feel like he is. And I feel like they probably got together because she...
Christening.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, we were watching that.
I mean, but see...
I mean, that was a character.
Yes.
That wasn't them.
No, Christine is my childhood friend, like from like kindergarten. That's who Christine is. But I mean, and she knows that I used to, yes, but them older, Tamara, I don't like who she's becoming at 35. Like I don't like it. I don't think that there's a lot of I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the way she's acting.
I don't know. I've only heard rumors that could have been for her. I don't know. I'm not making that statement here.
I mean, but it's not the first time, right?
That's not the first time I heard it. No.
So I mean, I don't know. I just feel like
he looked like he could be one of the lifetime. That's all I'm saying.
But I mean, because we were saying that because of where he works. But hasn't he posted some shit that made us think that he was racist? It's not fuck Fox.
Yes.
Fuck where he works, because I work at the place and the owner of the company could be a racist. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? But I still work there. That doesn't mean I agree with their agenda. That means I have a job. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But he's tweeted some stuff. What did it say?
Multiple times. I think the most recent one like 4th of July or something, and he was basically saying that, you know, Black people should be, you know, celebrating being free, you know.
Yes.
Even though technically we weren't.
No, I mean, no, we were not. The fuck? We were not free on 4th of July.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, we don't need to be separating everything because we're all one race, and, you know, you shouldn't not
the human race
because of this and because of that.
Okay. I don't even have the energy. If I didn't just work a 10-hour day, actually an 11-hour day, I would go in. But I don't have the energy. So your husband is a racist. You could check in with what he's tweeting and get your fucking life together, honestly. And my thing is, I don't know, but I would hope, and it's not his job, to Tia's husband, to check him on what he thinks he knows. That's not his job. But I would hope, as brother-in-laws, that he would have had a conversation to set him straight. Say, hey, you can't. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Let me school you on what you think you know, because you don't. You understand? So, but moving on. To some more fuckery. Y'all ready for this? So, Cat Williams was in an altercation over the weekend.
Yes, he was.
And a gun was pulled on him.
Yes, it was.
We've seen, I put the video link, which is on YouTube, in my link bio. And this is what was being said from Wanda. Wanda said, you know, after the whole incident happened, she was embarrassed come, you know what I'm saying, whenever. Come the weekend, she was attacked online. People said that she started it. It was her fault. Okay. The weekend comes. Kat's homeboy is at the comedy theater. He goes to support his homeboy. She said on the radio that Cat Williams made a beeline to her. So meaning she said that somebody told her that she had people outside. So she goes outside. She doesn't see the people who they were talking about. So she leaves, she goes back in. That's what she said. But before she can go back in, she said she's seen Cat Williams. And Cat Williams was walking in. But then he diverted from going into the entrance to come to her and talk a whole bunch of shit. Now, from what I've seen on the surveillance camera, that's not what happened. She forgot to tell us that she was at the entrance of the facility, and he did not make a beeline to come and talk to her. What he did is try to go into the facility to go support his friend. And I didn't know that Lamorse was that big. He's a big dude. He's huge. Like, I didn't know that he was that big. And I didn't realize that was her husband. You know what I'm saying? But Cat walks up with his security and says something. We don't even know what he said to her. What he said is, I told you fucking with me would make you go viral. We don't know what he said though. But then her husband was like, nah, you know, we don't even want no issues, this and that. Then she said that Cat told her husband, well, I'll jump on your big ass. This is what Wanda said. But that is not what happened. We don't know what was said. He could easily say, well, bitch, you fucking ugly, you this, you that, you think you a liar. You know what I'm saying? And I'll roast you again. He could have easily said that. But he in no way made a beeline to come and talk to her directly. She was in the front of the facility. So how else am I gonna get in? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I can't believe that she would just sit there on the radio station in Atlanta and lie like that to everybody in Atlanta. Like, I never really cared whether, I mean, I liked her and Frank. I like them as a duo. I liked her and Frank better than Ryan Cameron and her, because Ryan Cameron to me is whack. So whack. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I stopped listening to the radio when they were on, because he was so lame. And then it's like their chemistry wasn't even there. So I was like, I hope that Frank and Wanda come back. They came back. And this incident happens. And to me, I don't know why, but I feel like they're not. She's going to hold on to that for a long time. I don't know how long they're really gonna last. Because I mean, she's acting like she's not mad, but she's mad because she feels like Frank should have stopped it. But last time I checked, he said let's go to commercial at least 3 times.
Yeah.
But she kept going back and forth.
She didn't like that Frank was laughing. She didn't want him to be high he hen with some of them jokes that Kat was saying. You know, I mean, how can a woman really take, you know, if she has thick hands and they said her shit was gnarled and your co-host is laughing. So,
but my thing is, if I'm getting roasted, cut that shit, bitch, because what y'all not about to do, you're not about to do me wrong, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, I did not. I felt like. Oh, can you see me still?
Yeah.
But she was like, I felt like, and you know, he had an agenda. His agenda was to come up there and get me. What?
No, my phone keep calling. I keep having some voicemail. Go ahead.
Oh, but yeah, she said that she felt like he had an agenda. He told her, I'm sure, 10 to 20 times, I'm not getting on the radio. But not because I want to attack you. You didn't do anything to me. I don't know you. She said she don't know him. So, okay. I don't know. I heard the background. So he was like, I don't know you. So why would he attack you? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting.
No, I'm listening.
Oh.
Am I still blurry, guys? Damn.
A little bit, but your mouth, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wave. Oh, you're good now. You're good now. You're good. Okay. You're good. So, what was I say? He doesn't know her. So what he was basically doing was like, I don't want to go on the radio because I have some shit to say. And I don't know if your platform is ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just really sad that she got online. She got on the radio and lied to the whole Atlanta. And it's like, people are like, oh, Cat Williams is crazy. You guys invited him up there. But it's like, Cat Williams is not crazy. If you don't think that what he's saying is true, something's wrong with you. And you're living in a different universe because what the fuck he says is the truth. And so I guess Tiffany Haddish and him, you know, there was a picture going around that Tiffany had her Emmy and he bowed down. And he told TMZ, just like Tiffany told TMZ, there's no issue here. We've never had an issue. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm really sad that she would lie like that. And I can't even vouch for her no more. And my thing is like, I went off you. If you do some shit down, like that's who you are. You're too old to be trying to change. And bitch, that's who you are. You're a liar. And I hate when she's listening, but she's not really listening. Like she goes, like, talk to me. Like, just talk. This is what she does.
So, SheGossipz. Mm-hmm. We're trying to.
Yep.
But I was just saying that we didn't know if you.
I understand. That's what she does. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, anyways. I'm sorry, you guys. So I just want to let you guys know this. We are not going to talk about cardboard. We're not doing it. Okay. Sorry. It's not happening. Nobody cares. I'm not plugging anybody on this. We're going to keep that shit. We're going to keep the trash with the trash. Yeah. She's trash. We're not doing it. So love y'all though. Okay. What else you want to talk about? Well, I'm sorry. What are your thoughts? You've seen everything.
I agree with that. I feel like bullshit. She I need for people to really stop calling me. Like I'm sending you some voicemail for a reason. I feel like she was embarrassed. She didn't know that her husband, because they said her son was there too, and them confronting him was going to make as big as a scene as it did. I think she was just trying to scare and intimidate Kat, and that shit backfired like motherfucker. So she had to go on the radio to try to save face, to make him furthermore look like the bad guy, because that was the whole reason why she brought up him going to jail and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? To try to make him look even more terrible than what people already try to put him out there to be.
Yeah.
So, bitch, you tried it with your gnarled ass fingers. You tried it.
Gnarled. But my thing is like, I'm just, the fact that your husband chased this man, but then she put on her Instagram, Kat had to come clean because Kat was talking to TMZ, and Kat said, first he talked about, yes, there was a gun. If you look at the whole interview, it says he's like, if you seen a gun, what would you do? If you seen this, what would you do? And so the guy was like, well, I would run. And so he was like, yeah. But then there was something where he was like, the guy was like something about like, with everything, the Emmy and then the gun. He was like, what gun? Meaning he thought he was referring to him as having a gun. Not that there was a gun supposedly pulled on him. And so I'm looking at this shit like, Wanda, your husband already told the police because it's in the police report, which is, the police report that we've seen, it is the correct one, right?
That's what I saw, or the press release.
The press, okay. Because her husband already said that he did indeed have a gun. And while he was running, Cat is fast. While he was running, oh no. Oh, it's right there. While he was running, that the gun came out of his waistband. Can
y'all still see me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. It was timing out for a minute. Yes.
Okay. But that
I want to share with you on this topic. I think it's an important topic that marriage are about. Married the girls who you are talking very nice.
I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what any of that means. But yeah. But yeah, so he already said he had a gun, girl. So you thinking that Kat saying what gun is going to save your husband from already confessing, bitch? You're stupid. It's already out. Exactly. So over it. But okay, so let's talk about Aubrey. Tell me, I didn't get to read the actual story. I honestly went to TMZ, copied and pasted what I thought I skimmed, copy and paste what I thought was interesting, and put it on. Like half the time when I'm posting on SheGossipz, I don't even read the shit. So, but I'll go back later and I'll be like, oh, but I skim a lot. Anyways, what happened?
So, what's the chick's name? Let's see. Her name is Layla Lace. So she said that.
Oh, her.
Yes.
She's like a video vixen.
She said that raped her and impregnated her. And he is suing her for extortion and defamation. Yeah. So apparently she went on SiriusXM detailing that they have protected sex and how he's her baby's father. So she says, so I guess still in this era, this is the new thing that after you tell a dude you're pregnant, they stop answering their phone. One lesson I've learned out of the whole situation is to never be so naive when a guy disrespects you. Like you don't even have to do nothing wrong to this man. It's really unbelievable how he will just feed you with lies and hurt you for no reason. Once you forgive and accept it, just know Drake will continue to treat you like shit. I should have ran for the hills, but no, I felt the good guy image that this asshole portrayed to be. What a fraud. I feel so stupid. I never told this man no. I did everything he told me to do. Never asked him for a dime because I got my own bread. He did what he did for me. He did it on his own. So then it says, his lawyer says, Layla voluntarily and seemingly happily performed oral sex. Yeah. And there's no credible evidence of pregnancy nor a baby, which claimed to have been born last fall.
He was fucking with her so long ago, though. It wasn't just a year ago. So it wasn't even 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago, he was going through it with my brother. So, and this was way before any of that. Him and my brother was still cool.
So she's saying that this happened in April of 2017, that they had unprotected sex.
So my thing is, if you guys had unprotected sex, you sucked his dick, okay? So when did he rape you, girl? So you sucked his dick and that was it?
That's what I'm trying to get. Like even from her statement, all you doing is talking about basically you thought y'all was gonna be together and he played you.
That's why you mad. That's why you mad. That's why you got a fictitious baby. Bitch, if you don't get your fucking life together, gather it, ho.
Like,
I
don't understand you chicks. Like, y'all, they locking y'all bitches up now for making false rape reports.
Basically.
Like,
as they should.
Keep that shit up.
But, and I mean, I don't, you know what, y'all, I would usually, hog tie and ride that nigga Aubrey.
And roast him like a pig.
When I tell you,
wow.
ride that motherfucker like, bitch. But in this, I get why he's doing it. Like, the fact that you're like, I had a baby, bitch, where's your child? Where?
See, she's seen toe fungus come out and admit to having a baby by him. So she thought she was going to be able to get in on that.
I mean, the thing is, her baby real. But this girl's baby, all of her friends have said that she was never pregnant. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, and I understand her being upset because if you like a nigga and you're like, okay, we're going to do this. And the nigga's like, nah, I just want the fuck. Which, I mean, that's who the fuck he is. Which I keep telling y'all, he a bitch ass nigga. Why y'all keep giving him y'all pussy, bitch? Janae Aiko, didn't she write a whole song about that? He be dogging y'all the fuck out, honestly. And y'all just let him. Like, I promise y'all. Ooh, I just can't understand. I don't understand. You know he's a bitch ass. What makes you think that you're different is my question. Because honestly, Aubrey's the type of nigga who thinks because he said to him and his baby mama, the porn star, met once and fucked once, right? Bitch, she said Quentin Tarantino. Danny, I can't with you. She said Quentin Tarantino. This, and it's so sad because she does look like this nigga. She looks like Quentin Tarantino with a wig. It's crazy. Oh my God.
Yep.
Quentin Tarantino. But what was I saying? It's so sad, y'all. She really looked like Quentin Tarantino. Anyways, what was I saying?
Thank you, baby. I don't even remember.
Oh,
now,
it just see is Quentin Tarantino. It bothers me. I'm saying Aubrey's the type of nigga that he said that him and his baby mama, the one that we all know about, met once, fucked once, she got pregnant. That's what he said. So that tells me that you may think that fucking once don't get a bitch pregnant.
You gotta be stupid and naive to think that.
When that's all it takes. Honestly, my homegirl got pregnant by semen. Not even semen. She got pregnant by pre-cum. And he didn't even stick his dick inside of her. He was just playing with on the outside. That nigga got some strong, like,
that shit was like,
bitch, I'm here. So honestly, like y'all didn't even he didn't ejaculate. It was just pre-cum and you pregnant. Okay. And I just it's just crazy to me. But it's either here or there, right? So all right, we talked about Aubrey. So is there what else? I think, do you have anything? Like, do you have a blind item?
I do.
Okay. So let's go to your page.
Let's do it.
We'll talk about plies, you guys. Hilarious. All right. See, everybody go to WebCelebDaily's page and we'll continue part 2. Bye, guys. All right, we are going to WebCelebDaily's page, you guys. Who's that? Tiffany Hash got a long tongue. All right. Somebody. We're just waiting on WebCelebDaily, you guys. Waiting on WebCeleb. You are free to talk in the comment section if that's what you would like to do.
Part 2. Let's just chat. WebCelebDaily. SheGossipz. Come on in. We got a lot more to talk about. So far, if you've missed it, go to SheGossipz page. We've talked about Drake. We've talked about Tamar versus Funky Dineva. We just got done talking about, we just got done talking about Drake. But we talked about Gnarled Hands, Wanda Smith versus, I did not.
Wait, what were they saying?
Hello. They were asking about cardboard.
Okay, you guys. So I have something to tell you. Because I have to do it here too. We will not be talking about cardboard or anything that has to do with that trash. Okay? I'm sorry, you guys. I know that you live for me reading the bitch, but I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it anymore. So hey. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about cardboard anymore. So moving forward, I guess we could start with let's talk about Lala and her husband rekindling.
So, apparently, Carmelo Anthony and Lala Anthony have rekindled their relationship. As you guys know, they separated. They didn't actually divorce.
And they're not going to. Hey, babe.
Make sure you go follow our girl, Ooh La La blog.
Hey.
You guys like wine, like I like wine. She has wine on merch.
Yo.
Check it out. I always get my shit because I love me some wine.
Honestly, I'm so excited for my fucking shirt to come in. And then she has sweaters too. Not sweaters, but sweatshirts, like pullovers.
Yes.
Bitch. I am so excited for my shit, okay? So you guys go and support Ooh La La blog. I mean, it's hot here too.
So.
But I'm getting ready for like February right now. Okay.
Gotta get that. So apparently, and I don't know if y'all saw the baby, but that baby looked just like
him. Like she,
it was,
and there she is.
Yeah, it was rumored that he got this strip chick pregnant, and according to Page 6. They said that they have reconciled. They were at the Fear of God presentation for New York Fashion Week. They arrived separately, but were holding hands in the VIP balcony. They left in the middle of Q&A together. They've been working on their relationship, and they remain friends. They're around each other, and it's for the betterment of their situation.
So, I got a couple questions.
Okay.
Is the baby mama on a payment plan? Did y'all sit down and have a conversation with the baby mama and say, if you go to the media again, well, she can't say, I'm not paying you shit. But I wonder if they have her on a payment plan. Is it just Carmelo's money? Do they share a bank account? Because according to Kim was a rich millionaire while her husband was going broke. So y'all share monies or no? Because y'all, I mean, as a married couple, if my money is his money when it comes down to the child support, depending on where the child support is, I think. But my money is coming in with his money. So that could be she gets some of my money too, which is why everyone, if you ain't got kids, bitch, don't fuck with a nigga with kids who's not already on child support. Don't marry a nigga with kids who's not already on child support. If that's what it is. Because that bitch she'll try to take your money, bitch. And I like my money. And they can't have it. So
yeah, I'm not like the wife that will pay the side chick, and all of that. That ain't me. I'm not doing that.
I feel you.
No.
That's not happening.
They've been doing threesomes prior. She might as well get back with him.
No, honestly, I keep telling people she is not innocent. My thing is this. If you are so innocent, why out of everybody who may have could have fucked, would she name you? Lil Kim, okay. Well, we've seen the chemistry between him and Lil Kim. Nobody's ever really seen you with Mano. I've never seen her with Mano. So for the baby mama to be like, yeah, Lala over here giving my baby daddy some pussy, that like you fucking him. You are fucking him, and I don't care what nobody says. So there's no reason for her to name you. She could have fucking named Oprah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? She could have named any Beyonce, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she named you for a reason. You are not on anybody's radar to be like, yeah, she fucking popping. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, no, not for clout. Not true. But okay.
Well, maybe since they're getting back together, she won't look so tired and on power.
But she gonna look tired regardless because she got lazy eyes.
Like,
so that's not.
That bitch, I was just talking about the bad eyes and everything. And you talking about this eyes.
Oh, I thought that child. My bad. I mean, she's always had lazy eyes though. But my thing is like, it's so funny. Like, nothing, man. It don't even matter. I got nothing nice to say about her. I have nothing nice to say. I have nothing nice to say about her. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. But I mean, so wait. So what? Do you have any questions about the reconciliation of them?
I just want to know when he's gonna come forward with some pictures of all of them and the baby spending family time. Like, is he gonna take them to Disney World and
the same time?
He's gonna play stepmama.
The same time that Gabrielle is gonna come together with that. We don't know. Gabrielle could easily be, you know, a good stepmama to the baby, you know?
Yeah, I mean, she's already, you know, doing a good job with, you know, his current kids because, you know, they have them full time from what I hear. So, you know, she was okay. She was okay with it because it was a break baby. It didn't happen when they were, you know,
together.
In the same house.
And she blamed herself because she is the one that wanted the break. But my thing is, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I decide I want to break up for right now. You are not about to fuck these bitches raw and then have a baby, knowing that I've suffered so many miscarriages. Oh, so you think that I'm done? Oh, I mean, well. But the hard one's what it wants, so whatever. I think I got bit by a fucking mosquito. That's why I keep itching myself. This shit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And they look, you know, they seem to be happy. You know, she
so happy.
He picks out her boxers. So
you're a bitch.
Oh, whatever works. You know.
Wait, say that again. What happened?
You know, she paints his toes. He picks out her boxers. You know, because in every picture, she looks more masculine and he looks more feminine. And he already admitted that he paints his toes black. So,
Danny, what's wrong with you?
I'm saying.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Gabby wears the pants in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was posting a picture the other day with her grabbing her fake nuts.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like,
so do you think
ankle pants on?
That's a good question. Real happy or fake happy? What you think?
From what it looks like she's happy. It looks like she's really happy. Just from like the different pictures and stuff that they post, and you know, like always having some fun. It looks like she's happy. Maybe she may not have always been that way, but what I see now, it looks like she's happy. So I don't know. I haven't heard anything bad about, you know, them as of recent. So you know.
So what do you think about, do you have any questions? I'm sorry, did I already ask that? What are your questions for Lala and Carmelo in a situation?
Oh yeah, I just want to know when they're gonna come together. I want to see him with the baby. I want to see him claim his twin. I want to know, like, can we come?
Because everybody knows that they're selling just like a boy Lala. You're annoying. What else? So Kanye said he's moving to Chicago and he's never leaving. I have a question. So, I mean, is Kim moving too? Are the kids moving or just
do the residents of Chicago even want him there?
I don't think I think they want Kanye. They don't want Kim. Nobody wants Kim. Only Calabasas.
Because he done sold out for so long. They say he does nothing for the city.
He said, "Fuck them kids."
Are you gonna go into Walmart by yourself?
Oh, they said they already bought a house there. But is Kim going to be there? There's one thing. I could buy a house wherever the fuck I want. Am I there though? Is a question.
Tarek 93 says Kim and him are supposedly getting a divorce. She liked the comment a few weeks ago.
What the comment say? Why ain't nobody catch that shit and send it to me with your black ass?
Let me tell you, if he does that, Kanye, I will send you the biggest plate of soul food that you ain't never had in your life.
You know what? We can go half on a ticket and you can find him, and I'll go half on a ticket with you. Send you to Chicago.
Yes.
Chicago.
Yes.
And you can cook.
Family there. I have family that I can go
and bring bring him back.
The nutrients. You need the nutrients to help reform that brain. Because right now that brain is Play-Doh. It's mush. It's okay. It's like when Black China was giving head.
Shut the fuck up. What's wrong with you?
It's so help right now.
Why am I playing into this with you? Like, what is wrong with you, Danny?
I wish I had my daughter Play-Doh. I was kind of form him, little brain.
I mean, but that's real though. I mean, this is the thing. Are we accepting Kanye back though? After everything, because I honestly think that Kanye is misinformed about a lot of shit. He didn't know that he doesn't know what's really going on. He just hears something and then makes a decision and doesn't really know the background of anything. Because he didn't even know that Lil Pump was in jail. You know what I'm saying?
When he walking around with a bitch with a spoon in a cup, his mother-in-law every 5 minutes to make sure that he doesn't come back to reality. It's hard to keep in touch with what's going on, He always hearing the ting, and then he's falling into the floor.
You guys.
We got to give this bitch a rope so he can try to pull himself on up. You know what I'm saying?
So the comments are saying, no, they don't want Kanye back. How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you want him back?
I feel like he was great before he went there. You know what I'm saying? Like, his production was really good. He was seeming like he was for the people. So I feel like I'm willing to give him another chance, but I feel like he would have to leave, Agent Orange alone and, go to what's her name? To the doctor of K. Michelle, get the plastic pumped out of his body. Like, he has to do all of that first. If he ain't willing to do that, then
all right.
Keep eating your Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Do you think that the Carters will accept him back?
I don't know that Beyonce will. Him and Jay, I feel like Jay wants him to possibly come back around. Yeah, because he was talking about how he still loves him.
But of course he would say that so there's no issues. But my thing is that I don't think that Beyonce is even mad at him. Why would she be mad at Kanye?
I don't know that she's mad at him. I feel like she don't like how he operates because of how he is. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's Jay-Z.
I don't know. Maybe it's probably both. But I feel like, because Jay is like, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
But
I feel like
you don't think that was saving face? You don't think that was saving face, him saying, just so people stop really asking about it? Because if he throws, water on the fire, it's going to get bigger and bigger. He's saying, that's my brother. I love him. We're going to talk one day. But do you think that Jay-Z actually picked the phone up to call this nigga? I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, they supposed to be doing Watch the Throne too, so.
When?
He announced it like a couple like last week, I think.
Who? Jay-Z?
Kanye.
When Kanye says shit, we can take it with a grain of salt. I thought that Jay-Z, because I think Jay-Z on that phone was like, nigga, I ain't talked to you in 6 years. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nah, I don't think that Beyonce's mad at Kanye. I think that Kanye is obsessed with Beyonce, and he tries to make his wife Beyonce, but she will never be.
He wants them to be best friends. He wants Kim and Beyonce.
But that would never happen because Kim. This is the thing. I know that there's so many secrets that Kim holds. Just like there's people who know Kim that hold her secrets. Lala.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Lala don't really have any of her own, but the fact that she fucked Bano and that her baby daddy, her husband, has a baby, and she been knew about this girl. But that's not the point, y'all. Yeah, I don't think that Beyonce is mad at Kanye. I think that it's Jay-Z, and I think that Jay-Z has written him off because of Kanye's rants. You can no longer trust him. You can't tell him your business. Kanye will tell everybody. And if you do tell him your business, he gonna tell Kim. And Kim gonna be like, I got something on Beyonce. Because she wishes she could be in the same fucking room. I've yet to see Kim and Kanye go to a Beyonce and Jay-Z concert. They're actually gonna be in LA later this month. I think it's one of their last tours. They're gonna be in LA. We'll see if they show up because Kanye did say he wanted to go to Aubrey's concert, but okay.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Let me know, Kia baby, if y'all see them there.
All right, so let's get to what you want to talk about, Zorlin. The Jennifer Williams Breakfast Club interview. I'm gonna go ahead and play it because she was talking a lot of shit. She had a lot of shit to say.
A lot of tough shit.
Yo, here we go.
Thank you.
Pause.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Pause.
Jennifer Williams is here with us.
Hi, guys.
Now, how come you weren't on the reunion last night?
I was not there because, you know what? I just felt like this entire season, I was completely set up. And, after having a table being thrown at me, I just didn't feel like I needed to be there.
Did the hit you?
No, it didn't hit me.
Okay.
It hit a security.
Oh, man.
And he was all bloody.
Wow.
So I felt like I needed to make a statement.
Was she throwing up the show, the girl that threw the
Malaysia.
Table?
Not to my knowledge.
Really?
Well, she was at the reunion.
She was there?
And she did say that she had no intention of getting physical with you. So you didn't feel safe. They said you sent an email through your lawyer saying that you did not feel like it was a safe place for you to be because you did feel like the whole season you were set up. So
I did. And I just want to clarify something because they made it seem like, Thank you.
Okay.
And my thing is this, Shawnee, first of all, she starts a lot of bullshit behind the scenes.
Shawnee on there?
But yes.
Okay, you're not coming back to the show, clearly.
Whatever. I'm just like, I came up here to keep it real.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is, if I allegedly said this 5 years ago, and this is your girl, why, one, are you just now bringing it up? Okay. Two, why were you advocating for us to sit down and have a conversation last season? But now this season is something totally different.
So you're saying Shawnee made that up?
Then she lied.
It didn't come from me.
Did Basketball Wives dropping ratings or something? Because it seemed like it was a little bit more ratchet this season. Like they're trying to get that controversy
to be honest with you, I don't know the answer to that, but I do know that the ratings have been through the roof this season.
Yeah,
which means that's an extra check for Shawnee O'Neal. And my thing is this.
Be lying? Is this dawned on you?
I wouldn't say because she was kind of like an innocent bystander in the shit. But what I'm saying is that Shawnee starts a lot of things behind the scenes.
It's good for her show.
Well, on the reunion, they did ask Shawnee about some things that Tammy might have said. And I don't know, did you watch the reunion since you weren't there?
I did. I watched some of it.
What did you think of it?
Here's the thing. It's really interesting that Shawnee has selective memory because she couldn't seem to remember if Tammy had said those things, which had happened, I don't know.
Some things about Evelyn.
Some things about Evelyn, some things that Tammy, I guess, had told Evelyn and Shawnee, and Shawnee was like, I don't know, because she never wants to be in the middle of everything.
Well, you said earlier you couldn't remember some things from some years ago, too.
But I'm not saying I remember exactly what I said, but there's certain conversations that you're going to remember specific things.
Good. All right. You just realized it.
So, go ahead. What are your thoughts?
So, I feel like Jennifer, number one, showed just, again, how weak she is by not showing up to it. You know what I'm saying? To the fucking reunion. Like, it was going to be so much security there. It was going to be a little tough to get at you because they probably would have had her sitting all the way at the end. You know what I'm saying? In between CC and Christian and then Jackie. Yeah. And then so they could just grab her. I mean, she's like 20 feet tall, so it would have been hard. They would have had to have a lot of people. But anyway, so you didn't show up, number one. Number two, you fucking a lot of tough shit on the radio, knowing that nobody can reach out and touch you in that moment, right? Because I feel like
here we go, bitch. Yes! I get my fucking life, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you was really trying to call out Shaggy in that moment and being a liar, you had the opportunity on that episode. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, when she asked Shawnee, like, oh, did I tell you that? Did you tell me? You could have called her out to be a liar, but instead, all you said was, I never said anything about Shawnee. I never said anything. I didn't say anything. The only thing I said was that she was at the house with a grown-ass man. That's all I said, but I didn't say anything. I never said anything about Shawnee. She was just at the house, but I never said nothing. I only told one person, but I didn't say anything to anybody. Like, which one is it? Like, you kept getting yourself caught up in so many damn lies. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with the one point as far as her saying that Shawnee was liking to play the fence because did you watch the episode? Did you watch the reunion?
I seen a clip of when they said, like, Evelyn was like, you said you couldn't have kids. And Shawnee was like, bitch, I'm about to get up because y'all ain't about to incriminate my black ass. So I seen it. Yup. She's like, I don't know. She was like, Tammy, she was like, do not call my name, Tammy Roman.
She was like, don't touch me.
I said, bitch.
Shawnee probably would have got a little boot in the back of the head at that point.
I was like, look, bitch, I'm leaving anyway. So snatch wig to the ground. I'm walking off stage. What you not gonna do? I don't give a fuck what I told you, bitch. What you not gonna do is talk to me like that. She talked to her like a child. You and Tammy older than her.
But I don't think Tammy's gonna return it.
No.
A lot of acting roles.
Yeah.
She got her own show coming.
I hope I know that's your friend, but ain't nobody checking for her reality show. I don't mind seeing her in a scripted series, like I don't mind seeing Tiffany Haddish, but don't nobody want to see her and her 2 kids and her man, who she can't have a child for, go through the struggles of trying to have a kid after she told these women that she can't have kids. It don't even matter. She ain't got nothing else to talk about. What else she got to talk about? What? That's your friend. What she gonna talk about?
They're probably gonna have like how Leave It to Stevie, how they have like
his show is trash
type of thing. That's the only thing that I can think of. I'm not sure what else, because you gotta have somebody in there to shake shit up. You know what I'm saying? To get her to those certain type points. I don't know.
Do you think that?
What I do know is,
bitch, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, she kept saying that she had these receipts. She kept saying she had these receipts. She was like, I had these receipts. I went to Amsterdam. Nobody asked me for those receipts, though. Nobody said, Jennifer, pull out the receipts. I was getting ready to pull out the receipt, but Malaysia threw the table at me, And I really could have just kicked her because I wear a size 50 shoe and she would have been in China. But, I don't want to do that, because I wasn't about to start fighting on the streets of Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the receipts right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
somebody please tell me what is wrong. She said, I wear a size 50 shoe and she would have been in China. Bitch.
I didn't have them,
Oh my God.
At Jackie's thing. You know what I'm saying? I said I had them, but my phone was running like a decoy phone. know, so it wasn't nothing in there. But I got them. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne didn't ask me for those receipts. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ask me for those receipts. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I think it's like on the Sam's Club, like, because, you know, they always be recording everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? God. And, like, the cashier was there. It was definitely somewhere on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-checkout. You know what I'm saying? I bought some cupcakes that day. Like, I don't know. It's somewhere. I have the receipts, but nobody asked them. And because they were trying to jump me in Amsterdam, I was like, fuck that. I'm not showing up to the reunion. Fuck that. No. Why?
What is wrong?
You know what I'm saying? Something was in here earlier, but it wasn't in here today. It's not in here today because I never said nothing about Shorty. And I only said that she was at the apartment, you know what I'm saying, paying all the bills. And Evelyn wasn't working. Nobody was in Carmel Jose buying shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to pay Wendy Williams' husband to go in there and buy some shit. But I never said nothing. I never said nothing about you. I never said nothing about Evelyn. I never said nothing about Shawnice. I never said that. I never said that.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what's on the receipt though? You bought what, girl?
I bought cupcakes. I bought cupcakes from Sam's Club. Like, I thought it was on here somewhere. Like, I just don't know.
What is
like,
wrong?
I don't know why everybody wants to hate Jennifer. Like, I just don't know why. I don't know. They always want to fight me, you know, and I don't fight, you know. I sue. I have mace.
Yo, I'm trying to take her fucking phone.
I have mace. Okay?
What? I don't understand what is wrong with you. What? I don't understand what's wrong. Who told you? She said, I bought cupcakes or something, but I mean, I have the receipts. This is a cupcake receipt. Like, what is wrong with? I just don't know. And it took everything in me for me to shut the fuck up and not holler and scream while she's, bitch, put the purse down. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with her, Jesus?
I don't know. There's somewhere, but I had them in Amsterdam. Nobody asked me. Nobody asked me for it, okay? I just, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. If Shawnee fires me, whatever. I have this old lady, you know what I'm saying, dress line that I'm trying to sell to Joanne Fabrics. Like, it doesn't even matter.
Shut the fuck, not Joanne Fabrics. I like that store. Bitch. I got this old ass dress line that I'm trying to sell to Joanne Fabrics.
You can buy my patterns soon from Amazon. So
I'm trying my best.
All I know is
to shut the fuck up and not holler so y'all can hear this fuckery. I cannot.
Okay, She's a lying ass bitch. She's a lying ass bitch. She's manipulative as fuck. Okay, she just wants what me and Evelyn have. You know.
I think that everyone does though.
Anything about her daughter.
I think that everyone wants what her and Evelyn have.
All I know is her daughter was at the apartment with a grown ass man. But I never said anything about that, though. I never said anything. Only two people knew. Like, I never said anything.
Okay, Jennifer. So Jennifer, do you think that Malaysia was going to get physical with you if you were there?
Yes. She's a ghetto-ass, compton-ass bitch. Yes. She was going to throw one of the chairs. She was going to throw one of the couches with all of the ladies on it. Jackie would have brought out some goats, and then they would have attacked me. Like, I'm not doing that. I wasn't doing that because I have mace.
So, Jennifer, do you think that when you were being interviewed by Charlamagne, that he was not only being extra, but like making shit up so you could kind of throw yourself off of your own game?
He was being very rude. Like, he was eating those damn potato chips. And I was like, why the fuck is he biting in that potato chip while I'm trying to explain how Shawnee is a manipulative ass bitch? Like, he was just acting like he really didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care, you know, because all I got to do is buy him some Pancake 31 foundation and then he'll be okay. Like, that's all we got to do. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I carry mace around. Okay?
I'm sorry. What shade is Charlamagne?
Pancake 31. You know, like the Little Richard.
Yeah, please. I don't understand. Jesus. I don't understand. Okay, Jennifer. Well, so you and Angela Yee are friends. She was in your wedding.
Yeah.
So do you think that that Angela agrees with how you acted on the show? Like all the receipts that you did not have when she is a journalist? I don't know if she has a degree. I don't know. I'm sure she does. I don't fucking know. I don't care. But like she is a journalist and she relies on receipts in order for her to come up with these stories. Do you think she's disappointed in you?
You know, I actually showed her the receipt. She's like one of the only people that saw the receipt. But, you know, she knew that legally I couldn't show anybody because it didn't air on the show yet.
Okay.
And because nobody asked me after Amsterdam, like, I mean, it was like, what's the point now? Everybody's always blaming me to be the bad guy. You know, I'm always being someone's scapegoat. Everybody wants to, you know, oh, let's blame Jennifer. You know, she's an Amazon. Nobody wants to like her. Oh, she's back friends with Evelyn. Tammy's a hater. Let's choose somebody. And they wanted to choose me. So she knows like what's really going on. But I asked her, like, don't say anything to DJ Envy. Don't say anything to Charlamagne. Like, I need to be able to come on here and speak my truth. Because the truth is, I said one thing about Evelyn's daughter, and I really didn't say anything about Evelyn's daughter. So
gotcha.
So what you want? I really don't give a fuck at this point.
So, do you have any final thoughts, Jennifer, on what you want people to know?
You know, Shawnee may, you know, dump me from the show. She may drop me from the show. I don't know, but I don't care.
Would you fight Shawnee, or you don't fight at all?
Why would I fight Shawnee? Like, come on now. Like, I'm 45 years old. Like, you know, I have a couple of shows to do at the corner end, doing no breaks.
Wait,
you know,
everybody still please that song. Sing a snippet of it, please.
Hold on. Let me get my background music. Because, you know, I've been wanting to be a singer for so long.
For so long, girl.
Yeah, that's why I hit a Benzino.
Oh
and God. You know, he did that for me, you know, so I gotta do this in memory of my mom, you know, because I already put it on her life that I never said anything about Shawnee's, you know. I never said anything. I put that on my mom, you know, so has to be the truth, right?
Oh my gosh. You are out of control, Jennifer.
I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all want from me, you know. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna perform a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want, you know, YouTube to shut me down. Because, you know, Shawnee O'Neal owns that too. She has a stake in it, and I'm gonna be dropped. So I don't want that. Okay, so just listen.
Danny is a fucking fool, my nigga.
Normally, I was like, but in my life, where am I now? I know better than the rest of their life.
Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch, you better vote. Yes, bitch. Get it. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh gosh.
No breaks.
No breaks like that, girl.
No breaks. That's it. Y'all not ready.
We're not ready, girl.
Y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that. I gotta call, you know what I'm saying, Kermit, because we got same similar type of voice structures, and I need to go to his voice coach. But other than that, I'm good.
All right. Good. So
no break.
I've been keeping track of the time, and I think that we need to cut it. So I have the topics that we're going to talk about next week. Sunday. But we didn't get to tonight, which is a couple stuff we will get to Sunday, because it's like mediocre shit. But do you have a blind item, or are you good?
I do.
I mean,
okay, so
wait, hold on. I just feel in my soul that we should like get off and then come back.
Okay.
Real quick. You guys, we're going to stay on WebCelebDaily. She's going to save this and share it. And then the blind item will be on the next one. So come back.
In a minute.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Oh, we won't end. What the fuck?
All right, we're going to, yep.
Okay, y'all, so we're about to get into this blind item before we go. It's pretty good, pretty good. We're just waiting for everybody to come on back up in here.
Did it save?
It did.
Yeah. Good shit, my nigga. Good shit. All right. Are you
Okay.
saving this live? Are you gonna save both of our lives and so we can upload them?
I'm gonna have to see if he can send it to us.
He's not even fucking in here. Where the fuck is he?
Black Ink
Okay.
debut tonight.
Right. Okay, yeah. He got a fucking pass, little bitch. All right, we're talking about Jeff, y'all. Go ahead.
Okay, so this says this violent drug addicted.
Wait, hold on. Everyone is still hold on. They're still coming in. Let's just bullshit a little bit. So fuck New York Times. A huge fuck you to New York Times.
Yeah.
They thought that who was who?
They said that Angela Bassett was Omarosa.
You know, they're just
Disrespect.
trash. Just fucking trash.
Like, and we do not all look alike.
At all.
Let's just get that clear.
Omarosa looks like a gecko. Like, how fucking dare you do my auntie like that? Like, bitch, get the uppercut. And what's that?
Exactly.
What's his name? Mike Ashley. He was like, bitch, and now, baby, I was fighting him, and he stood there, and I was all about the Benjamins. Okay. Hold on. Wait, they sending me shit. Wait a minute, bitch. Oh, okay. We have to talk about. Fuck. There's so much for us to talk about. Hold on, bitch. Okay, hold on. I need everybody to stop sending me shit from Unwind with Tasha. I don't know who that is. Stop sending me shit because I don't give a fuck about Cardi. You guys, please stop sending me shit. I don't give a fuck. Do me a favor. There's somebody who just joined. Can you block that person? The last person that joined. It's a chai. I'm not talking about cardboard, you guys. It's not happening. Just hide it. Oh, you have to hide the lie.
Turn it around. Hold on.
But yeah. Stop sending me shit on her because I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, fuck New York Times. They're trash. Honestly.
Yeah, super trash. Like, clearly, you know who the fuck Angela Bassett is.
Honestly.
Yeah,
and
like,
Taraji P is not pregnant. Y'all can stop.
She did come out and say she was not pregnant. She did. She said stop with the bullshit.
Why did Steve Harvey's show get canceled? Oh.
NBC just doesn't want to carry it anymore. They're actually looking for a new network.
Oh. Well, good for them. Ish. We will talk. Oh, wait, so Wale was profiled?
That's what he says. He says that he was in first class. Let me see if they say what airline it was. Because he says that they told him that he should not be in first class. Like, bitch.
I was like, well, bitch, your mama shouldn't have had you. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face before I punch you, ho. See? What the fuck you mean I shouldn't be in first class? Why? Girl, you know you won't.
American Airlines.
All right. You know.
He says, what seems to see. How about your employees? Megami and Don told me you're not supposed to be in first class. I'm calling the police.
That's what one of the who?
The flight attendants
told him
they were calling the police. Yes, that he's not supposed to be in first class.
And then he show her the ticket and say, okay, so now I need you going to need to suck this dick because bitch.
he ended up tweeting it, and it says American Airlines did not respond to his tweets publicly, and while they did not provide any further information as to the resolution of his issues with the flight attendant.
Yeah, these white people are really getting out of hand. They're really getting the fuck out of hand. Why does anybody know why Plies got arrested looking like somebody said he looked like Charlemagne, Tory Lanez, and what's his name? Franklin. Oh, this is so sad. Stomp, what's his name?
Kirk Franklin?
I should know that.
I'm done.
They said that he like Tory Lanez, Charlemagne, and Kirk Franklin put together. Wait, so he had a gun in his bag? I don't understand these niggas, y'all.
Hilarious. Okay.
Go ahead.
So, y'all don't get enough of taking guns to the airport.
Honestly. Like isn't Joel Santana doing time right now for that shit?
I don't know if he's already in there, but he's about to.
Like Kim Bella about to give her some more plastic surgery to make her feel better about herself.
They back on Love and Hip Hop for the next season.
For New York?
Mm-hmm.
Kim Bella's trash, yo. Like complete garbage. But go ahead, girl.
All right, so this says, apparently this permanent A-list singer / diva wanted a break from sex with her boyfriend. So for a week, she hired different women to come over each night and have sex with the boyfriend. Who is this diva?
Wait, I'm sorry, say it again.
Apparently a permanent A-list singer / diva wanted a break from sex with her boyfriend. So for a week, she hired a different woman to come over each night and have sex with the boyfriend. Who is she?
Y'all think it's Mariah? Who is Mariah dating?
Her dancer.
Oh, well, there we go. there we go. Okay, well,
I mean, y'all know she lazy as hell. Like,
honestly, but all you do is lay on your back. You lay on your back and open your legs. But you know what? I get it because sometimes, like my fucking legs, like it should be hurting. I'm like, nigga, it's enough. It's enough.
But you know, she don't even put it on her. She don't even perform doing nothing. She put on building blocks and couches and stretchers and
not building
chaise lounges, and she just you know her legs are insured, so
true.
You could do a little 1-2 step at least, like damn.
So okay, we're gonna touch this last subject real quick. Just give me your thoughts. So apparently on Yahoo, there is a article, it's on Yahoo. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's on Yahoo Teen Vogue. Who's this? Life and Style. And yeah, Yahoo. That it says Chloe's 5-month baby is the new target for racist trolls. They're saying that since the youngest member of the Kardashian family is the latest of her famous clan to be bullied online. She's only 5 months. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going to just read what was sent to me in my inbox. So we're supposed to be moved because True is now subjected to the very things fans have begged her mother and her mother's family to bluntly denounce. Yet the majority of them seemingly refuse to. The same things the kids of 2 Black celebrities deal with, Blue Ivy, and us on a regular basis of being Black people deal with every day. But because it's happening to a Kardashian kid, it's now national news. It's time for a change. And it says, yeah, that's basically it.
So because it's happening to a Kardashian, it's time for a change. Fuck all of the millions of people that are getting,
shot,
bashed and trashed and committing suicide.
Taken. You know what I'm saying? There's people with melanin going missing out of no fucking where. Because they selling our fucking limbs on black markets.
Okay.
But y'all don't want me to get into that, right? Let me calm down. I don't know why she would be getting trolled by racists. It may be white people, because I don't think that black people are. I would hope that black people aren't trolling a child. They'll talk shit about, like, well, it was black people talking shit about Blue Ivy. So I don't know. But it's like, the thing is, black people can't be racist. We can be hateful, we can be prejudiced, but we can't be racist. So it must be white people that she's talking about. Because last time I checked, Northwest was like on the plane, and some white woman was like, "That's a black baby. That's a black baby." Yeah. So you're not the only one. And she was
like that.
But not North, but True, false, is the darkest of her siblings. Of her family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's even darker but then again, China's light skin. Because even Dream is not really dark. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. But I just, as much as we say, us as black people say that we want, to be better and do better. And I know there's a whole bunch of there's trash in every single ethnicity. There's trash in every single race. I know that. But black people troll so hard and stand so hard for bitches who don't give a fuck about them. They would denounce their own for motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about them. Which trips me out. It's like they say they're like, "Oh my gosh, black Kardashians are so great, this is that." And then who else? Beyonce, I'm so sick of that bitch. Fuck her baby. I don't understand the hate for black, but you love somebody who uses black culture. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't get it.
They're comparing her to the other babies, so other Kardashian babies, saying she's too dark.
So they're saying that she's too dark, but are they calling her ugly? That's what I would be offended on. Fuck being dark. You call my baby ugly? Because, bitch, I'll fight each and every one of y'all. Each and every one.
Those gypsies are known for fabricating stories to keep them relevant. Yeah, sure.
Because honestly, nobody's talking about them. No one's talking about them. Nobody gives a fuck.
Unfortunate.
Do you think that Kim? Well, nothing. All right, you guys. It was so much fucking fun. We gave y'all a whole hour. And bitch, you was on that Jennifer shit. Was everything, okay, bitch?
I have a good blind item for Sunday.
Okay.
A good one.
Can you get two?
I'll save this one for Sunday.
Can you get two?
I can do two.
Okay. Because I think we got through everything. We'll talk about Love and Hip Hop on Sunday too. I'll move that down here. Okay. Yeah, we got through everything else. We usually get through everything. Hold on, let me check one more thing. Yeah,
this blind item is pretty long, Chancellor, so I'm gonna save this one for Sunday. I'm gonna save it for Sunday, I promise.
And you guys feel free to send us, topics. If it has to do with cardboard or garbage, we will not talk about it. Because I'm done. I'm honestly done. So, but you guys are amazing. I fucking love y'all. We fucking love y'all. You guys are so supportive. And we appreciate you guys for real. But yeah, you guys. But yeah.
Sunday.
Bye, guys. Like 10 minutes, bitch, baby. All right, you guys, it's been amazing. Love, love, love you. Bye.